Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is 3BL Season 3, and it's round 2 for the Women's League. For all of you who've just joined us watching live, once again, welcome. We're live from Chandigarh Mohali, and it is time for game number 4 for Women's League in round 2 at 3BL Season 3. Without wasting any time, I'm going to bring out the team. Put your hands together and please welcome team Coimbatore Spunkies. Team Coimbatore Spunkies playing their game 1 of round 2, and playing against Coimbatore Spunkies is a team that has already played a game, and this is a must win for them. Put your hands together and please welcome team Ludhiana Queens. Ludhiana Queens in a must win if they want to make it to the semis, but we'll see what happens. Can I please invite the captains of both the teams, captain of Coimbatore Spunkies and the captain of Ludhiana Queens, already here with me. Good morning. You know the drill. Who's going to call? All right. E2 has called. Heads it is, and they win the tour. Coimbatore Spunkies will take the ball. Good luck, ladies. Take it back, Aparna, in the com box.
Thank you, Rishi. And this is the 4th league phase game that we are going to witness right now. Coimbatore Spunkies wearing the orange jersey is being represented by number 9 Abalad, number 14 Geetu Anna Rahul, number 13 Hemangani Gamit, and number 7 Srividya Surya Shekhar. And they will be going up against Ludhiana Queens, who have already lost the first game in their today. So they will be represented by number 9 Kritika Dingra, who had a very big game, number 94 Kanika Singh Rajawat, number 13 Anmol Preet Kaur, and number 4 Priya Goswami. It was a very, very close game, and that ought to have hurt the Ludhiana Queens a great deal because they just went down by 2, and it was a neck and neck game, and that in fact was taken away by Steffi's free throws as it did last time as well. But this time, Ludhiana Queens are looking at trying to stay alive, so they will have to pull off a victory over here. While Coimbatore Spunkies come with a set of fresh legs, this being their first game, they will try to pull off a victory and ensure that they make their journey in this round a little easier. Well, it'll be a lot easier, in fact, to go to the second game with a victory in hand. We've had 3 games so far. The Pune Panthers had 1 victory in game 1, beating Jaipur Regals. Second game, Kochi Stars beat Ludhiana Queens. And in the third game, Delhi Divas dished out a defeat to Pune Panthers. So the Pool A is a little bit of a mess right now. And of course, one more game has to be played between Delhi Divas and Jaipur Regals. The outcome of that will determine who is going to go into the semi-final. If Delhi Divas pull off a second victory as well, it's going to be a lot easier for them. Going up in good spirits. Anmol is going to sit this one out for a bit and let the other players start the game. Abalad to Surya Shekhar. Srividya missing that one. Geetu is there to pick it up. She's not able to make it. Second attempt is also no good, but Kritika Dingra is there. Passing it to Kanika. Kanika tries to beat Srividya and take it. Kritika is there for a 2. There's too much juice on that one. Finding Geetu once more. That will be Srividya. Passing it. Geetu converts the first shot for Coimbatore Spunkies. Ball out of bounds. Man out of bounds is more like it. 9 minutes 29 on the clock, and the Queens are yet to open their account. Abba tries to beat Priya Goswami, but Priya has the ball right now. Back to Kritika. Kritika tries to find Anmol. A foul has been called on Geetu. Priya off a feed from Kritika, not able to make it. Abba stepping up, attempts a 2. Ball rebounded by Anmol. Kritika launching a hook shot there. She couldn't make it right from the center. Ball is out of bounds. It's going to be Coimbatore ball. Abba spotting up for a jumper and she makes it. 1 point for Spunkies. That's a second point on the board. Priya attempting to shoot. She's not able to convert that and Geetu pulls down the rebound. Abba lad once again. Oh yes, this one is good. 2 points for Abba. 4 points for the Spunkies right now. And the Queens are yet to score. Kritika dishing it out to Anmol. Anmol has a task cut out with Geetu guarding her, but Anmol takes it out all the way and converts one in a mid-range shot. 1 point for the Queens. Geetu is there to pick it up and put it back inside. Coimbatore have a 5 points on the scoreboard. Ludhiana Queens have just won. A 4-point deficit is what they're looking at. 8 minutes 2 on the clock. Hemangani steps in for the Spunkies, takes it all the way to the hoop, but she is thwarted by Kritika. Nifty handles by Kritika. Anmol sets up a screen. Kritika will launch a long one. It's off. But this time it's picked up and dropped inside by Kanika with the reverse layup there. Srividya, 402. This is an air ball. Too much height on that one. Kritika to Anmol. Anmol is there to chase after the ball and go for her rebound. Ball is out of bounds. It's going to be Coimbatore ball. Abba comes in place of Srividya. Geetu with the ball tries to dish it out to Hemangani. Well stolen by Anmol. Anmol spotting up for a 2. Not able to make it. Geetu requests to be sitting out for a bit and Srividya comes in. Abba. Ball rebounded. Srividya has it. She will take it out. Tries to reset, split the defense and take it to the hoop, but Anmol is there to swat that one. Abba to Srividya. She steps aside, tries to attempt a 2. Ball rebounded by Kanika. Kanika to Kritika. Kritika spotting up for a jumper. Not able to make it. Srividya is there to pick up the rebound. Hemangani. Hemangani finds her way to the hoop and off the glass. Hemangani with 1 for the Spunkies. This time Anmol will try to back up and she makes one off the glass. So 3-point difference separates these two. Spunkies have the upper hand and Srividya makes sure that she sinks a 2 and takes this up by a few more points. So a 5-point deficit is what the Ludhiana Queens are looking at. 6:21 on the clock. Hemangani will sit outside and Geetu comes in. Anmol will take the free throw. She sinks it. Geetu with the ball Srividya spotting up for a 2 from outside. She's not able to make it. Rebound pulled down by Kanika. Kanika to Kritika. Kritika tries to go in and nifty handles there. And a jumper off the glass. Kritika Dhingra with one more for her team. Hemangani splits the defense and takes it to the board. She's not able to convert. Kritika off target. Srividya, it's an air ball, rebounded by Kritika for the Queens. Kritika back out to Kanika, Anmol inside, and she's going to make this one. That's not something she usually misses, so it's just another day at the office for Anmol. Kanika back inside to Anmol, but Geetu has got the better of that one. Anmol was not able to hold it, but this time Abalad with the clean jumper, adding another to her team. Team's total now reading 9. Just a 3-point difference now. Srividya had a piece of that, and Abba was made sure to pick it up. Saving the ball back, Geetu to Srividya. Srividya for a 2 now. And she makes it 11 points to the Spunkies. Good efforts by the Spunkies. The Queens seem to be struggling, and it's not been easy with Geetu on her for Anmol. So a bulk of the work has to be done by Kritika and either Priya or Kanika. It's definitely not going to be easy for the rest of the game, either for Anmol to find the spots that she's very comfortable. But if she does, then it's going to be very difficult for Geetu to stop her as well. But this is a battle of the bigs as we expected. And if Srividya can get those 2s in regular succession, it will ease the load off the rest of the players for Spunkies to ice this game early and pull their first victory. Priya, Kritika setting a screen and a no-look pass behind her back, but Anmol was not ready for it. Little frustrated with how that turned out. Srividya missing that attempt. Priya Goswami, it's Queen's ball. 5-point difference. 4 minutes 31 on the clock. Kritika spots up for a jumper. Not able to make it. Geetu has the rebound. Srividya to Abba. Abba for a floater off the glass, and she sinks one. Nice finish by Abalad for Spunkies. Tries to pass in traffic, and the ball has been stolen by the Spunkies. Srividya attempting a 2. She couldn't make it, but Kritika has the rebound for the Queens. Anmol will stand outside the perimeter and attempt one. She misses it. Geetu has the rebound. Geetu will pass it on to Abba. Request for it in the paint. Geetu will muscle her way through, but she's not able to convert. Priya Goswami was there to take the rebound, gives it out to Pannu. Anmol takes it, but one of those rare misses in a shot that she likes to take ever so often. Backing up once more into Geetu. Not in position to convert that. Srividya with the ball for Spunkies. Back to Geetu. A fadeaway. She's not able to make it. Anmol tries to beat Geetu and take it, and she's fouled in the process. You can see how Anmol drives in. She converts that, and this is going to be and 1 for Anmol. Geetu will sit out for a bit. Ludhiana right now trailing by 5 with an opportunity to make it a little closer and chip down on the lead. And 1 for Anmol. Anmol for the and one. She'll attempt the free throw now. Missing it, but Srividya was there to pick up the rebound, but got her pockets picked once again by Kanika for the Queens. Anmol going up against Srividya, dishing it out, but Priya not almost losing it. And that is great defensive efforts by Spunkies because it was a shot clock violation. It's going to be Coimbatore ball. Hemangni is there in place of Geetu and drives in quickly, draws a foul in the process. Hemangni Gamit has an opportunity to add one to the score. Missing it. Anmol with the rebound. Kritika finds Anmol once more and makes sure that Anmol has an easy one, which she does. The score difference is just 4 points. Spunkies lead, 2 minutes 47 on the clock. Abba will sit out for a bit while Geetu has come in. Geetu playing high post, giving it back to Srividya. She steps aside, attempts a shot, but this is an air ball. Kritika was there to pick it right up. Legalizes it and brings it inside, and a nice jumper attempted. She misses it, but Anmol's rhythm has been disrupted by Hemangani there. Kritika once more, clean look, but she can't finish. And Hemangani was there to once again try to push it off Anmol's hands, and the ball is out of bounds. Anmol can't believe what she's hearing right now. It's Queen's ball. It's a bit of a confusion as to whose possession it is. But now things are much clearer. Priya Goswami will take the inbounds for the Queens. Kritika. Nice fake there and drops a sweet jumper. Geetu muscling her way in. Tries to turn around and shoot, but Anmol was there to challenge it. Definitely not the best of shot selections, but she did try to draw a foul to her credit, but that didn't work in her favor though. Priya Goswami hooks one up high, but that was an air ball. Srividya made sure to get it. Abalad, ball goes out of bounds from a tap from Kritika. Minute and 50 on the clock. Queens are trailing by 3. Abba finding Geetu. Geetu gives it back to Abba. Abba for a long 2. She makes it nothing but net for Abba. That's 14 points to the Spunkies. Can the Queens come back into this? Remains to be seen. They need a quick flurry of 2s to make sure that they save the time. But she has her pocket stolen and picked by Abba. Abba for 2, but she's not able to make it. Kritika has the rebound. Hemangani is right there. But Anmol tries to take it all the way around the hoop. Not challenged by Geetu at all. She picked 1 point there, but that's not enough. Hemangani all the way to the hoop. High off the glass and she sinks it. Hemangani Gamit for Spunkies. In return, Kritika attempts a 2. Priya Goswami with the rebound. Minute and 6 on the clock. 5-point deficit for the Queens. And Kritika chips away at it with a nice 2. 3-point deficit. Hemangani tries to split the defense and takes it in, but she's not able to make a great effort there though. Priya Goswami draws a foul in the process. Good defensive efforts, I must say. That was Geetu also who had reached in. Ludhiana Queens, Priya Goswami with an opportunity to take it up by 1 more point and make sure it's within striking distance with 42 on the clock. And she sinks that one. So it's just a 2-point ball game. 1 possession or 2 possessions based on the shot selection. Hemangani. Srividya spotting up for a 2. Anmol tries to take it in. Air ball. She claims a foul, but a foul was not given. Srividya with the ball. She'll have to use the time well. Dropping it inside, give and go. Srividya converts it. Looks like there is some kind of an injury for Srividya. We'll have to see what's going on. Nice pass from Geetu to Srividya, who's cutting in. But is she going to be okay? It looks like she is going to be okay. Just taking things a bit slow and making sure that it's all right before she tests herself. Srividya will go to the free throw line. 10.5 seconds remaining. And if she can add a point, she might just take it away from Queens. She needs to convert this free throw to make sure that the Queens have it that much more difficult. A timeout has been called. Spunkies have 4 fouls and Ludhiana Queens have 2 fouls. Srividya will take that free throw with an opportunity to make sure that she makes it really hard for the Queens to get back into it with the time that's remaining on the clock. Sinks it. So that's 16-13. A quick attempt there by Kritika Dhingra, who's well aware of the situation. Priya's there to try and put it back up on the glass. Hustling there, barely a second left. And that's the final buzzer. And the Coimbatore Spunkies have pulled off a close victory against Ludhiana Queens. 16-13 reads the scoreline. This is the first victory for Coimbatore Spunkies today, and that will stand them in good stead because they have one more league game remaining. If they pick up their second victory, then it should ensure that they go into the semi-final. Ludhiana Spunkies have been eliminated from this round with 2 losses already. The next game will be played between Jaipur Regals and Delhi Divas. You can see the highlights here. Did seem to go a tad slow in the beginning, but the scoring picked up and there was a lot of energy brought on by Abha Lad and Hemangani for Coimbatore, while Kritika Dhingra made sure that she added the energy that was required, as did her other teammates. Anmol had the going tough, but she battled. Not easy going up against an experienced player like Geetu and being matched in the height department as well. Abalad with the 2. Anmol taking it all the way to the hoop. Hemangani splitting the defense and putting one high off the glass and sinking it. Kritika launching a 2. Priya on the free throw line, adding 1 for her team's total. Srividya taking it away by sinking the last point and making sure that she took it away for her team. And the final score of that game, Coimbatore Spunkies beat Ludhiana Queens 16-13. Let's go over to Rishi. He's waiting to talk to Coimbatore Spunkies.
What a game that was. Coimbatore Spunkies came in to play the first game of round 2 in Women's League and they've won it. And I have the legendary player from Coimbatore Spunkies, Geetu. Welcome back. How do you feel coming back?
Thank you. I'm so excited after 2 years, that's a long gap and everybody was waiting for this 3BL. I know people were, all the players were asking them when it's going to happen. Anyway, I'm so excited.
Yeah, coming back from the last season, you look so much in better form. It's so much. Have you been practicing during COVID? How was the lockdown for you?
Oh, that was pretty bad. I mean, for everybody, but we all are, coming through from that. So yeah, I mean, all the players got some time, to work out at the house. I mean, home. So that's what I think everybody is really fit this time. So I'm looking forward. Yeah.
And personally, how do you feel coming back and being a part of 3BL Season 3, this court, this upgrade? What's your personal feeling when you entered the court for today?
We lost the round one, so we wanted to win this game. And it's all team effort and all my girls, I mean, it's for them. We won because, we played as a team today, and that was really brilliant. I'm so proud of them, yeah.
Should be a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Good luck for the next one and congratulations for winning this one. That was Geetu. Let's see what happens. They have one more game to go.